Hey, hi, hello there, welcome back to another episode of a life that you can be thankful isn't yours. I can see over my iPad, my dog is doing this move. Constantly. Because I'm talking to myself in my iPad. She's wondering what is wrong with me and why I'm talking to myself. Because I usually do this in my bedroom. It's dark and I can't sleep. Let's see if I can catch a glimpse. Can't reverse the camera. Her head going back and forth every time I talk is kind of priceless right now, but hopefully she stops because I want to crack up. Anyway, today's topic, as I have a sepia weird glow going on, I guess because of the lamp, is dentition and you. Orthodonture and you. And why it's all a big scam. Because I have dental appointments coming out of me arse for the next few weeks to get my grill fixed. Why? Because I had malnutrition for a while from not eating, being in DKA over and over. And my teeth suffered immensely, so the smile that was a Lexus worth of dental work was for naught. Because now I have to get it completely redone. Chipped teeth. Kink, kink, kink. Just breaking off randomly. A molar. I'm just gonna yank it out. What's the point? Because I clench and grind. Causes cavities, and this one back here is a mess. So we're just gonna pull it because any molars tend to be pressure points for me, and take it out, my stress out on my teeth, and go to town, clenching my jaw. And I have lots of experience. I've had every dental procedure, I think. You got a dentist textbook and went chapter by chapter. I think I've covered every dental procedure. And this has been since I was a kid. I should have been losing my teeth like a normal kid. Oh, got a loose tooth. Tooth fairy. Woohoo! Didn't have that experience. Had to go to the dentist, get lidocaine injected. He would yank out my tooth, and I remember thinking, this is not the magical tooth fairy story that I keep hearing my friends talking about, putting it under your pillow because you lose it. The only one I lost was one of my front teeth that I remember biting into an apple and stuck in the apple. Most of the other ones had to be pulled because my adult teeth started coming in, but my baby teeth weren't falling out and overcrowding, and dentist said, she's going to have crazy things happening if we don't fix this. So my dad, on his way to work, dropped me off before school. Dentist office on the second floor. Boop, boop, boop. I'd go upstairs by myself. They would check me in, lay in the dentist chair, get the tooth inked, had gauze in my mouth, hold there, bloody gauze in my mouth. My dad would come and pick me up, drive me to school. I'd go to school with bloody gauze in my mouth. Never fazed me. Did that countless times. Even my wisdom teeth. There are all these videos of kids tripping balls, getting their wisdom teeth pulled. No, not me. The oral surgeon was like, it's easier. Just bring some headphones, listen to some music, you'll be fine. I was awake the whole time, and I remember I kept cranking the volume up on my Walkman because it sounded like chicken bones cracking in my skull, getting my wisdom teeth pulled. And then you have this look. And I hear all these other stories of, I'm tripping balls. Had none of those stories. Then braces. Had braces forever. Now they do braces for like 2 weeks. I got braces in the 7th grade. Got the top ones off when I was a sophomore in high school. I didn't get the bottom ones off till I was a junior. My teeth are still in perfect alignment. A little bit of spread at the top, a little bit. But I'm considering getting them put back on so I stop clenching my jaw and breaking teeth. So, moral of the story is, I did all of that. Had a Lexus for nothing. And now I hear a drill. I was with my son at the dentist and had an instant reaction. Freak out. Run. Like massive fight or flight. Go, 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 get out. So I said, I'll be in the waiting room. Couldn't hear it. Then I went to the dentist. Told him, I started having an anxiety attack. And I said, the noise. They try to use the fancy new electric note. They had to go back to the old school pick. He freaking out. And I was like, what is this? Did this as a kid. This is nothing. Why am I having this reaction? So now I have to go to a dentist that does sedation dentistry so I don't flip out and run out the door. And I have to have, it's not just simple things done too on top of it. It's not just a filling, it's complicated. It's not just a crown, it's complicated. It's like all this crazy stuff. So I have to do sedation. And I think the 8-year-old me would yank loose teeth out, go get teeth yanked out that weren't even loose. The adult me can't even hear a drill without running out the room. Oh, ye long COVID. But it's a very sweet doctor. Very sweet doctor that understands and says, we want to make this a pleasant experience for you. We don't want this to... So I actually had to switch dentists because my original dentist was hesitant to even put nitrous on me. Do you understand the medications I take at home? Nitrous is nothing. Nitrous is nothing. So the fact that they were hesitant to do that, I had to find another dentist that understood. I see a pain management doctor. I'm not worried about pain meds. That's the least of my issues. An entire crown I knocked out of my mouth. Now I have a cavernous hole in my bottom tooth. You're gonna have to get a jackhammer and fix that sucker. And I have to worry about listening to those noises that now freak me out. If you're somebody that dislikes carnival rides, haunted houses, that's what it's like for me. Being forced to walk through a haunted house every time. So I have all these doctor's appointments coming up, and I'm dreading them like the plague. 3 this week. 3. Had one today. That was a while coming. Should have been taken care of before. Not really worried about it. Some lady plumbing issues. Knocked that one out. Still waiting to hear from the government about my paperwork. But I do have a plethora of doctor's appointments coming up, and I'm not looking forward to it at all. At all. I used to not care about dental work. I mean, I could have put a wing on my house for the money that I've paid for dental work over my lifespan. That's kind of annoying that this tooth is cracked and it just happened spontaneously. this tooth is cracked, and it just happened spontaneously. And I read my OR report in the CRNA because they had to intubate me, put it in there, you know, that they didn't cause. The crack was pre-existing. That was fun to see. But if only it were those two. Mm-hmm. Here. Never had. But I am starting to get into the area of people knowing what long COVID is. So I'm getting, a sympathetic, kind of, you poor thing, which is nice. Before I got what the hell are you talking about? Then it was the fibromyalgia. Do you know? Now I get the sympathetic acknowledgement. So the new doc I saw today, I said, even though she's affiliated with the hospital I go to, they don't share the same charting system, which I'm not really sure why. I said, it's probably better because if you saw my records, you would have a completely different image of me. But I said, just know, long COVID, the women's health portion, I didn't care nary a bit about. Still don't. It's the last thing on my mind because if anything, I want to take a nap 9 times out of 10. So I said, this I'm doing because I can. Before, I would have slept through 3 months of my life and skipped this. So I had to explain everything. But I said, yeah, if you had access to my chart, you would have had a different image of like, how are you walking with everything that you've been through? You would not expect to see the person, and I still get, how are you the same person that I'm reading about? Or I wonder myself sometimes too. So that's this week. We'll see. I'm going to update on your teeth and you, and why taking care of your teeth doesn't matter. Just pull them all and get dentures. That's what I think. But I don't have a doctor that'll do that yet, so I have to keep doing what I'm doing. Fare thee well. We shall chat soon. And from Jessica on my OnlyFans, I hope my mic was doable.